Dhanya Dhanya Hosaya Bajau Balihara. Now, this is very interesting bhajan. It's thank you, O Lord. Dhanya is great. I'm grateful. I'm great. I'm thanking you. I'm great. I'm grateful to you. Sayab means sir, but Sayab in the spiritual it means the Lord, the God. Jau Balihara. Now, if we go in a standard translation, Balihara is I will give my head. I'm going to give my head to you. So, who wants our head? Nobody. Believe me, Swamiji definitely doesn't want, Mahaprabhuji doesn't want. Bali is the sacrifice. And the story of the Bali sacrifice is very famous, and you heard it many times. There was a king Bali from the Netherlokas, from Patal Loka. And because the Rakshasas are mostly connected to the physical body, so they practice more, they're stronger, and they usually conquer everything. And the Devas said, oh my God, oh Vishnu, we have a problem, we are again conquered. Please help us. And Vishnu said, okay, no problem, I will do my job. So Vishnu incarnated, just appeared as one small boy and came to the king Bali and said, I'm a student, give me something. And king says, I can give you whatever you want. I said, are you sure? Yes, yes, I'm a king of all three worlds, give me, I can give you whatever I want. I will make the story short, otherwise it's... And the king said, the Vishnu in the form of the dwarf, a small boy, he said, I want 3 steps. I said, okay, no problem. I can give you the 100 acres, I can give you whole, from here to whatever you see. No, I want only 3 steps. Okay, done. And then, of course, Vishnu came from the dwarf to his real form. With 1 foot he stepped on the earth, with 2nd foot he stepped on the heaven. And he said, where to put the 3rd foot? Where is my 3rd step? And Bali was so impressed. He was so humbled that he said, put it on my head. And Vishnu did not squash him, okay? He put on his head the foot and said, from now on, you will be the Lord of the nether regions, of Patal Loka. You will be the Lord till the end of the time. So this is a sacrifice where you actually don't give your head. You give something worse than your head. Something we are saving only for ourselves. You have to give your ego, your ahankara, your egoism, when you say I, not self-respect, but something that says I. When you say, when you identify yourself with the Guru, this is Balihara. It means you are completely dedicated. So Jau Balihara means I dedicate my life to you. I'm grateful to you, oh Lord, that I can dedicate, and I dedicate my life to you. So I'm grateful that I can do this, and I'm still doing this. So the real sacrifice we can do is our head, give our head, our thoughts, means our ego, our whatever we think. Jau balihara mere pran adhara. I dedicate my life to you. I dedicate myself to you. You are my life. You are my prana. Many times in these movie songs, this beautiful, love songs is like, I cannot live without you. So this is that, it's like, he is the base of our life. Guru is the base of our life. Then Mahaprabhuji describes Devpuriji. Param Arth, for the highest purpose, Param Arth Hita Liya Avatara. You incarnated, you took your form for the highest purpose in this world. What is the highest purpose? To free people from this world. You can feed the people in jail. You can give them new clothes. You can give them diamonds. You can give them crowns, but they are still in jail. When somebody opens the jail cell and the door and you go out, this is considered, We are in the jail of this world, Kukarma churaya kiya nisatara. Why we are here? Because we did things which are not so good. At that time we thought they are good things, but ultimately it was not good to rob the bank. It was great idea because I needed money, and I liked that ring and I broke into the shop, but it seems it was not so good idea. So we did many of these not so good ideas, which we called kukarma, the bad karmas, bad deeds. Of course, we found out that they are bad deeds after we did them. For some of them we knew, but we were hoping we will not get caught, But God is everywhere, so God says like, I'm looking at you. I'm looking. Hello, I'm here. And I was like, you really did it? Okay. This is like people, you can see on YouTube, they're going stealing in front of camera, like nobody is seeing, that like whole face, everything on the cameras. Kiya nisatara. So he saves us from these bad things, from the effects of these bad things. Dekha dukhi bhava sagar mahi. Why he's doing that? Because he says, oh my God, these people are suffering and they have no clue that they are actually suffering. This is the first thing. When you know that we are suffering and we are trying to get out, something we are doing, but most of the time we are just suffering and we have no clue that we are suffering. So Mahaprabhuji said, Devpuriji came and saw people suffering and said, oh my God, I have to do something. Pakar Bhuja Mohas. So he took our hands and pulled us out, take us across. Asanga Jugaka, Kasht Anadi. This sounds very nice, he just came, took us out, but the problem is the time. Because, this Devpuriji or Mahaprabhuji says, give me your hand. Say, why? No, my hands. No? So he said, Asang, many yugas, we were separated. We were not together for many yugas, many eons. Many eons, so long time we were separated. And what was the the effect of the separation, kasht anadi, endless suffering. We like being here. We like having pommes frites and pizza and cheeseburgers and cheese sandwiches and everything. We don't like how we feel after we eat 3 of them. We like eating, but the after effects we don't like, So endless time, endless seasons, endless eons we were in this world suffering. Metat hi chutia kalanka hamara. And we were like dirty, we were like completely engrossed in all this rubbish around us, not seeing the exit, and he freed us from it. Mahadana Dina Swami Charanomelina. Now, this is a different thing slightly. He gave us the biggest gift that can be given on this planet. The greatest gift. Charanomelina, he took us in his shelter, in his lotus feet. He took us in. We are not free. We don't feel free. But we are actually free. No? The highest post, Holy Guruji wrote many times, the highest post on this planet, which one can have, is not a president, no prime minister, no nothing. The highest post on this planet one can have is to be disciple of a true guru. So, and we are already there. So we have all highest posts. So what we are worrying about? Which post do we need more, no? Arasha parasa hama paya didara. It was like we are touched with the paras. And we actually saw Gurudev. Mahaprabhuji said, I saw him, Paya Didara. I had his darshan. I saw the reality. I saw the Guru in his real form. Ne? Like we sing in this other bhajan. Ne? Guru Charano, Guruvara me chalo sauna desh. Oh Gurudev, take me to that place where you are in your real form, where I can actually see you, where he's not hiding behind any curtains or something. Sri Sataguru Sayab Dev Purisha, the Lord Sataguru Dev Puriji, Swami Deepake Sarjanahara. Swami Deep says, he is my creator, destructor, he is my everything. Sarjanahara means my creator. And if we separated, Sarjan can be creator, Hara can be destructor. He is the Shiva and he is the Vishnu. He is basically my everything. That's why he says, Jau Balihara, I dedicated my life to you. You are my everything. Danya Danya Ho Sayaba, oh Lord, thank you. I'm grateful to you. I dedicate my life, I dedicate myself to you. Sri Deep Narayan Bhagwan ki jai, Devadidev Deveshwar Mahadeva ki jai, Hindu Dharam Samrat Smarvananji Bhagwan ki jai, Vishwa Guru Mamalesha Swamacharji Gurudeva ki jai.